What
Do want to take
is
over
up?
from
Happy Monday. Today is what, July 6th? Is that about right, Deeds?
exactly
That's,
Monday, July 6th, 2 minutes to 8:30.
it is 5:30, 5:28. We're a couple minutes early. 5:28 on the west side. 7:30 where Deeds is normally at, but today it's 8:30 because you're leaving the East Coast. What is shaking, Deeds? How was 4th of July? How's the car ride? How long you been in? All that good stuff.
Good question, Alex. Yeah, we've been in the car for about 8 minutes now. We had just literally left New York, still in New York, but making our way into I-90 towards Cleveland. So we're going to dip to Cleveland, into Columbus, Cincinnati, Nashville, and not even Nashville, or maybe, yeah, Nashville today. So that's our goal is Nashville and beyond. We're praying for West Memphis, but we'll see. It's going to be a long day, 13 hours. If we drive all day to our destination, it's going to be 9:36 around the time.
Damn,
So
that's a long day in the ride.
yeah, that's a lot of love for the family. Like we sing "Kumbaya" and we just sing all sorts of songs and just cuddle up to each other, and it's good. No, I'm just kidding. We do none of that. Kids are all on their devices, reading books, looking out the window, picking their nose and stuff like that. So what's going on? It's just fun. How was your 4th of July?
It was chill. We just hung out, went over to the brother-in-law's, um, stopped at a fireworks stand on the way over, spent about 140 bucks on explosives and had some fun. What can I say?
Heck yeah.
Blew some shit up.
Heck yeah. It's the American way right there, buddy.
Yeah, it was cool. USA's gonna play today. I'm not wearing the jersey just yet, but I'll have it on at some point. So the World
Very
Cup this
nice.
weekend has been off the charts. Watched a lot of soccer. Um, yeah, spent a lot of time with family. Had some fun, man. Did you guys do any explosives while you were out?
Yes, we did the night before the 4th. We did quite a bunch out, enough so that the neighbor came outside just as we were finished, all pissed off. Like, you better fucking knock it off. Screaming at us. It's like, Jesus, lady. So yeah, it's like he forgets it's his birthday. But so I popped one off for good measure after he went back inside. But it was good. We after the 4th of July, we took the kids to a town park where they have a 25-minute light display. So it was really cool. The problem is it was at 10 o'clock at night, so it was like a long night. So yesterday was a recuperation and a little bit of pool action before hitting the road today. So God help us all. It's gonna be a long one. We
Nice.
got a little bit of rain, but I think we should have pretty good way up or way down. On the way up here, we drove through Kentucky. I said Nashville earlier; it was Kentucky, but there was like torrential downpour, like flash flooding going around because of the rain that we drove through. So it's got to go somewhere down this year. So that sucks for those affected, but we're hoping we don't get any monster and crazy rains on the way down.
Yeah. What So over the weekend we did some you did some giveaways. Did you
Yes,
get an
I've got,
opportunity to
I've got it locked and loaded to do the prize wheel. I've just got to load up the prize wheel and stuff. It's been a
sweet.
weekend, but we're on par. We've got all the list of people. I just got to spin it and make it legit. So I just want to make sure I get it on the up and up. It'll be done shortly
Okay.
this morning. So
Woo, holy smokes, man. You'd think it was Monday with all these yawns coming out of me, man. Holy
it's
smokes.
it's the honor day. No, that's cool. Yesterday we were so whipped. I mean, it was hard to wake up for the honor. You know, being
Yeah,
able to.
you want to hear something weird this morning? My alarm actually went off, and normally that doesn't happen. I usually beat the alarm. I was gassed. I'm not quite sure why I'm so tired, but I'm tired.
Well, the
I
body needs to recharge. Get some
Yeah,
hydration, some high quality H2O today. You know,
get some of
and some.
that high quality H2O. So
So I
yeah,
went to.
Friday night I went and we watched a fireworks display over at my nephew's house, and then Saturday we did fireworks at my brother-in-law's house, and so yeah, fun-filled weekend of explosives and some by the pros and some by me. So yeah, it was a lot of chill. A lot of chill.
Yeah, we got some leftover for next year because we decided we weren't going to go nuts on the 4th. We just wanted to get to the fireworks. So I'll have a bunch more next year, plus whatever he brings. I think my mom didn't want to piss off Dad way too much. So we'll be good boys. Well, good morning, Squeegee Chick, Damien, Thomas, or Squeegee Ty. How are you guys this morning? Also, good morning, Sam, Kadreen, John Magdays, Alan Melendez, John Mella, Mason, and Ryan. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a kick-ass week.
Chris Eckstein, good morning to you as well.
Yeah, and I'm just trying over here to figure out how to look at our live stream, and I can't figure it out on the Apple iPad today. There we go. Let's see. There we are. I see Deeds now. I see Deeds.
There
There
he
it is.
is. Yeah.
So any
Yep.
big plans for anybody this week? Any big jobs going on when you get home? Do you have shit? What day do you go back to work? Wednesday?
Wednesday, yes. Wednesday, got a big job Thursday. The chick was like, "Can you get me in before the 4th?" And this was the one that I kind of scrambled to do the day before I left. And so I offered her a very slight discount if she's willing to wait till Wednesday I get back. She's like, "Wednesday's no good, but Thursday's perfect." So let's do it. So got a big job for her coming up Thursday, and a bunch of estimates at work that just have to be scheduled. I have no idea what the weather is back in Houston. It's just too finally check that. But yeah, got a couple jobs lined up, just waiting to get back and execute.
Execute. Did you watch any soccer over the weekend, Deeds? I know you're the number one fan.
Brazil!
No ma.
Yeah, Brazil, Norway. That was upsetting. We didn't see that coming. Although it was close, But yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, Mexico lost yesterday, England. That was wild. This has been I've watched more soccer this World Cup than I can remember. It's been a very fun, interesting, wild ass tournament. All of the big names that have been trying to go for the golden boot are all scoring crazy goals, which is awesome. So it's been a very fun tournament. If you're not a fan of soccer and don't normally watch, and you've been watching, I'm glad that you're watching. It's been pretty bitching. So yeah.
I used to play a lot in high school. Watch some soccer. I couldn't name one female soccer player to save my life, except for like past USA team member. It's too bad the ladies don't have a women's World Cup. Or do they? Do they?
Well, we got a good opportunity to make some noise in this tournament, which is really cool. A lot of people didn't think we'd make it this far. The men are still going. They had a guy that was supposed to be suspended this week, but that suspension was overchanged. So I know that that's probably not very cool for a lot of people in other countries, but it's cool for us. Whatever. But it's crazy because a guy from England got a card last night. So I was texting my family. I was like, how long until England already sends in that letter for appeal on his red card suspension?
30 seconds.
So we'll see.
ChatGPT brought me up a suspension clause to FIFA.
So you guys are driving today. You drive through where? New York, then where? What's the state lineup?
Here's what I'm looking at. Basically, Buffalo, New York area, down to Erie, Pennsylvania, cutting over to Cleveland, down to Columbus, down to Cincinnati, into Kentucky, like Louisville, then down into Tennessee. Hopefully ending in what do you call it? West Memphis, Tennessee. It's actually the end of Arkansas. So we're reaching pretty far with throwing that football as far as we can today. We're throwing from New York to Arkansas. So it's a big hurdle. But it's 1,051 miles to get here. Or I'm sorry, 1,550 miles or something. So it's a long 23 and a half hours. It's a trip. But we love it.
Yeah, that's a hell of a trip, dude. How long?
Yeah.
Excuse me. How long you think that you'll be the co-pilot until you guys switch over?
We do about every gas tank or so. We'll fill up gas and then switch. She just got done listening to Christina Applegate's memoir about her life story and started going with breast cancer.
And how much did Kylie cry?
She cried a little bit. She teared up, right? Yeah, it's a pretty serious book from what I gathered. I may listen to it while I'm working on these days this week to find out what Christina went through. Because we all know where Lover is. Yeah, his a daughter from Married with Children. So yeah, I love Christina Applegate. She's an American icon. So we'll see. I'll definitely listen.
Everybody, all of us in our age grew up with Christina Applegate.
Well,
So
yeah, okay. Loves Ed O'Neill. So poor kids. I mean, they made after Modern Family. My wife Kylie and I we watched a good majority of Modern Family and then stopped watching at some point. And then we finally caught up on Peacock like months ago and then stopped watching again. But all the episodes are new to us. So there's like 5 seasons of Modern Family that have never been seen. So we need to get back on that loop and just binge it because I do love me some Modern Family. And that's back when funny was funny. They could do funny stuff. It wasn't woke yet, I think, when that show ended. They were like, nah, we're done. We can't pick on anybody. But anybody out there, shout out to Modern Family at Neil. Good stuff. Morning, Mike Matthews, Nick Anderson.
I'm excited. Mike's gonna join us in August. Gonna meet us up there or down there, around there, wherever at Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Chris X,
Cool.
Freedom Window Cleaning, Chris Eckstein. That's gonna be outstanding. And did you mention about the names for the wheel for uh
Yes.
the
Yep. I just them
250
all. They're all
is
copied and pasted from last night. Well,
awesome. So
six.
we'll have
Yeah.
all those winners later today, if not by Wednesday
Okay.
morning's
If not today,
episode.
well, I'm sitting on the computer. I can probably do it and record it. I just wanted to give
Word.
the time and focus. The last couple of days have been great with family and
Ooh-wee.
kids have been going to bed at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, we'll go live after this and we'll go over this. I just want to make sure it's all done. Whatever. Done well. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, window cleaner. How are you this morning?
And we do have another ticket to give away as well
Yeah.
this week. So if you're still trying to get a ticket, let us know.
Huge
Um,
convention, baby. Huge convention.
Also, if I don't think that I don't know what their ticket price has gone up to, but I still do have a $75 off code as well too. So if you need a code for $75 off, hit me up, hit Deeds up. We'll get you that code. If you did not win a ticket and want to buy a ticket, and you slept on the $149 ticket, that's on you.
That's
But
great. That's great.
but we still have a $75 off code. Get with us and
Yeah.
we'll get it to you.
Yes.
I'm really
So you
looking
got
forward to seeing everybody though.
huh? It'll be fun. It'll be nice. Good to recharge the batteries um, and just see everybody. Like you're right. Chat, laugh, live, love, maybe go Italy and grab some pasta together. But yeah, it'll be a good convention. A lot of really good breakout sessions. Hopefully again this year, and hopefully a lot of knowledge to be shared amongst ourselves. Because you can share your information with the guy from Florida. You don't want to tell the guy, you know, two miles down the road exactly what your pricing and matrix of it stuff is. So it's really nice to get and mingle and see everybody. Because Craig and Grace will be there, and it'll be a good time. Great time.
Yeah, buddy. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to seeing Craig and Grace. Matter of fact, we need to chat with them soon. Get them on, find out how things are coming along
Yeah.
with their rolling with the window cleaner museum, and congratulations again to them on their getting their 501c nonprofit. That's outstanding. So it'll be able to help them in the future to keep things moving. That's great news. Great news.
Good morning, Craig's checking in. How you doing this morning, Greg?
We
You got
went
to get
from
challenged.
having like hardly, so last week we didn't have that much work. We had two tiny jobs Monday and Tuesday, and then a day full of commercial
Yeah.
um, on Wednesday, and nothing on Thursday and Friday. And then this week we picked up a little bit. So we got high temps coming in like crazy, but Billy's already on a job. If he's not there, he'll be there in the next half an hour or so.
Cool.
We got a big two-story to tackle, and then some stuff tomorrow. A little bit of commercial on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday we got some work. So I'm looking forward to a nice little work week. Nice little work week. Oh,
I just lost connection briefly for a second. I'm sitting here looking at like a 5G tower in a cornfield, like the 5G tower. That's not shit up. Maybe it's just the microwave because I'm not doing it. Morning, Jason. Awesome, Tyler. But yeah, it's well, yeah. Just remember, gotta say a prayer. Say, please God, send some work today. I'd like to find the rain, and then it happens most of the time.
yeah.
I
I
told you I
see
went to.
Craig is it looks like Craig is in the building too. He just popped in. I don't know. Are you in the Goo and Deeds one or are you in the pro?
I'm jumping back and forth kind of as I
Nice.
can open books.
Yeah, nice little
Yes.
Adam Hogan is in there. Zach V as well.
Good
So
morning, guys.
wanted to say good morning to everybody. And Deeds is on the road. In case you couldn't tell, he's heading back from Buffalo to the
Let's go.
motherland of Katy, Texas. You guys
Yeah.
miss Buffalo once you start heading out? Are you ready for home, or do you miss being in New York?
The it's a bag of things. You know, you get home after a 2 day drive with your wife and kids, your husband and kids, in my wife's case, and all you want to do is get another vacation from it. You know, you need more days off. But, you know, like how this happened. Did I just drive for 2 days? I'm exhausted, so we'll get through that. But yeah, we kind of miss home. I got to get back to work. Um, and yeah, I mean the temperature difference. It was 89, 92 degrees up in Buffalo today. We sat my mom's back porch over her pool. The deck is perfectly aligned with the sun, so all you do is sit there and sweat. So you have to jump in and get wet, etc. But it was like the hottest point in Western New York was like on my mom's back deck because it was like direct sunlight and then sun bouncing off the glass or not the glass, but the water. So it's like hitting you a million times. This one. So I got a lot of sun. I'm pretty much a nice shade. Yeah. I can go to a taco truck and they'll start speaking at me in Spanish and say, hold on, slow down. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I just said Spanish. So I'm
You,
getting
you
really good.
got a lighter shade of brown.
Lighter, yeah, a little more brown. So I like it.
Nothing wrong with the little toasty Deeds, getting a little color on that ass.
I'll put the suntan lotion on the face, make sure that's all not destroyed. Uh, my brother's son came out and we had a good time spending the week with them, but he didn't do his shoulders one day. So the next day, or 2 days later, he's coming out looking like the Batman logo from Batman Begins, where it's just like across the shoulder blades. It's all like peeled and shit. And like, oh crap, that looks like the Batman thing. Hey, Batman. It
He's
wasn't.
straight flaking.
Yeah, straight flaking. It happens. So I'm gonna be flaking. But yeah, so Ryan's busy. Jake's talking about July hits the phone slows down a ton. Yeah, I see that too. I think in July and August, especially in Houston, people stop going outside unless they have a pool and they have to entertain and walk around and grill and stuff. They're not walking around the house. They're not noticing super dirty windows behind the bush until it starts cooling down in September, October for us. That's why I like to offer gutter cleaning and stuff because people can look up and drive into their driveway and see dirty gutters. Shit, that's gross. I gotta get those clean. Windows and stuff. Not super busy windows for me, at least July and August. But I'm hoping to change that because I'm going to do or have been using a lot of next door posted crap because it's free and I'm getting in people's face because there's a lot of guys who do, even window cleaning. And there's two guys popped up in the last month next door, but they're not nearly like a professional level. They have some strange tools. I may reach out, but I may not. I'll see. So things are well. Things are good. And, missed a
Word.
couple calls. Yeah, missed a couple calls. Sent messages back and getting working on some estimates today on the car. So it'll be good. Just can't wait to get back at it and just swing things.
Right on,
I
right
gotta go find
on.
some bleach. Really looking forward to putting up the bleach tank and buying 35 gallons.
If you guys hit West Memphis tonight, what time does that basic and you leave on time and all that good stuff? What time do you get home tomorrow?
Good question. If it takes us 13 hours to get there, and a 23-hour total driving, maybe a 10-hour drive tomorrow. Doesn't think she doesn't think it'll be that long. That's if we can push to 9:30, which realistically would be 10:30 or so, because we go a little faster than the speed limit. We're going 74 to 65, so we're going to average a few more miles per hour, etc. Carry the one. I'd say if we go today,
Hey, watch your speed if you're traveling through North Carolina.
watch them troopers in Carolinas. Yeah, we saw a shit ton of troopers in Kentucky. Like, every time we come down, actually last time we came down, I flew into Memphis, into Arkansas. It was me and another car, evenly going super fast, but I killed the gas a little bit, and the trooper was out in front doing radar, and he pulled out behind us and lit us up, but I like stayed steady and true, and he got the other guy. I was like, whoo, that was just as fun. So you got to be careful and strong, confidence. You don't hit those brake lights. You tap the brakes, you're guilty. So gotta be careful and watch the law. My point of that is, I saw more coming in one state than I have going down. Usually, it's a dead zone. There's no troopers, but we have the Google Maps on the deal, so we can get notified if there's accidents. We can drop the fish.
Google Maps is the best thing ever.
Well, I used to use the shit out of Waze. The Waze app, they used to rock. But it's just a
Well,
weird
all
configuration.
all of the things are great. I mean, I remember being a delivery driver in 1998 and having to carry this that
Yeah,
big fucking book just through the city.
yep.
In different and Mesa and fuck all that.
Deliver up there. Fuck those guys. Get their pizza from Papa John's.
I was a office supply delivery man for this place called Physician Sales and Services. So like I went to all these doctors' offices and
Yeah.
dropped off supplies there. And then after I worked for them, I was a delivery driver for this place called Vision Business Products. And then I was like dropping off toner and ink cartridges and shit like that to all the city
Yeah. Did you have
offices.
to wear
But yeah,
David Lee Roth in the Milkman video? I mean, that's pretty great. Did they give you a uniform or just a
I did at one place. Yes. Little strike almost looked like the guys from Pinks. At PSS, I look like the guys at Pinks.
okay?
Had like the stripes outfits and all that stuff.
No, I
Um,
can see that. That's why I'm asking.
yeah, and then at Vision Business Products, it was not like that. But yeah, man, when dude, I being a delivery driver to all the there's like nothing but young nurses that I dealt with, and that was and like little
Yeah.
doctors' assistants and shit like that. That was
She
fun.
can't hear it. Kelly can't hear anything. They say winning, and I wave to the ladies. She's
Yeah, that was a good time in life, man, to be a slutty young man.
Yeah. So many sluts in Las Vegas. Yes.
Well,
Crazy.
listen, I know we got on early, and I know you're on the road. It's kind of the translation is a little jumbled. So I'll let you go ahead and get back on the road. We'll do a quick episode today.
Let's want to find out the weather. And
Yeah, let's check in with Frank if you got it.
got it.
Good morning. Fucking rave.
Frank fucking Ray.
Europe. It's about 73 Fahrenheit. It's very nice weather. Ah. A lot of people are on holiday already, so it's quiet on the road and everything. I like that. I like it. I don't really have plans to go on vacation. I do my thing here. The area is here is super. I'm close to the beach. I got cars, I got motorbikes, I got everything under the sun that I need. So I hope you all survive the 4th of July, and I wish you all a very nice day. Ciao, ciao.
Looks awfully quiet in Harlem today, huh?
Things are not moving and shaking. It's a quiet morning this Monday for him.
So when he says holiday, I wonder, is there a holiday or
It's
as
like the
in,
beaches. It's like a
yeah? So
vacation.
everybody just takes a week off, huh?
Yeah, they just flock to the beaches and all that stuff. So be safe out there. But he likes the city, so he'll have it all to himself. Yeah. Quiet, quiet afternoon. Have a wicked day, Ryan. Thank you. We will join safely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go ahead and wrap it up then. I'm gonna go ahead and I got some shit I got to get to today too, so I'm gonna go try to tackle that. I want to say thanks to Deeds for making sure that he still got in this morning and hosted the show, and Kylie for making sure that you guys get to and from Buffalo safely. The Munchkins in the back, and hopefully that they're not driving you nuts and don't make you lose your cool.
I
But
don't.
I want to give a shout out to WCR and Zero and Sorbo for helping us out with the show.
Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for checking in. We're gonna do that live giveaway spin wheel thing here shortly, and we'll do the ticket giveaway from last week as well. But we are giving away a huge ticket this Friday. So if you want a ticket to the huge to be entered for this week's spin giveaway, say ticket. So in the comments or such. Thanks everyone for watching. Be safe.
I hope you have a great trip, Deeds. I love you, buddy. Make sure that you guys get there safe. Only speed limit and no tickets. And yeah, man. Have a great day. Love you guys. And we'll talk soon, all right?
Later, everybody. Change your waters and your ransom.
Hope that